Good morning, everyone. I thought I would do a quick video message rather than you having to read through yet another email. I'm sure you've got plenty of those pouring in constantly. I will try and keep this very brief. I just wanted to touch base about Term 2 voice lessons. Primarily, we're going to stick with online. The way I am understanding the way they're going to start to re-roster people back into school and all that sort of thing. Seems crazy. I don't know how you guys all feel about it. I do know that as far as us as peripatetic teachers, so us who go in and do voice and trumpet and guitar and piano and all that sort of thing, I don't think they'll let us back in the school properly until Term 3. So I am proposing to still stay online for all of Term 2 at this stage. That might change as we go. It does seem like a movable feast at the moment with what they're proposing, and it seems all so uncertain. So I am just trying to be as flexible as possible, but I think primarily I'm going to just stay online. I understand that some of the days that I'm seeing some of you guys might fall on the day that you happen to have to go to school. That's fine. When we know more, let me know and I will reschedule you around to a different permanent time. Yeah. So I really don't want to keep changing week to week. That's very difficult for everyone, including myself. So I'm going to, once we know what's happening, then I'll reschedule if need be. At the moment, let's stick with our times that we've got. And again, if there's any major problem, please let me know. I do want to say something about can you please all try and document the lesson times in your phones, students? So yeah, just there's been a lot of forgotten lessons, and that does make it quite tricky for me. So if I know we've had a lot to get used to, but I'm going to have to really stick with this program now. I don't know whether all of you know, but I'm also studying at the moment. So I am scheduling my study around lesson times, and I have some really big assignments and exams coming up. So I have to be pretty strict on myself with that as well. So it's just not an easy thing to reschedule a lesson. So yeah, that if you guys could also just revisit the terms and conditions of tuition. You all would have got it when you first started with me. If some of you don't recall receiving it or didn't receive it, that's fine. Let me know and I will resend it to you. Also, just if you can relook at the policy on makeup lessons for when one gets missed. Obviously, if I miss a lesson, that will always get made up. But there is criteria if you guys miss a lesson. So if you guys could please go over that. And I try to be as flexible and understanding as I can, but I do have to draw the line at some things. So if you guys can just please look at that, I would be so grateful. I think that's about it for now. I just wanted to reach out to you, say hi, just say a big thank you to the students, but also to the parents, carers, friends, family who are supporting this style of learning. You know, music and the entertainment industry has had such a hard time with the bushfires and then with Corona. It's just so lovely to know that there's still people who believe in this. I know online learning has been difficult for some of you, and it's just been something that's been a bridge too far. I do understand that. I'm not at all criticizing that decision, but I'm just thanking you anyway, because you guys have all said this isn't for us at the moment, but we will be back. So just thank you. We're all just trying to get by, aren't we, and make do. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do look forward to seeing everyone live, face to face, when we get back to it. But for the moment, I'm really enjoying seeing all of you online and seeing the progress you're making. Don't underestimate that progress. It is happening, because it absolutely is. Much love to you all, and I will talk to you again really soon.